Deputy Navarro of the Bay County Sheriff's Office. You don't have a tag on your vehicle. Do you have a license?
Not on me, sir. I don't believe I do.
You don't have a license on you?
I was just trying to run to the store to get some food for my dog real quick.
Okay, well, you know you can't drive this vehicle, right, without a tag?
I'll turn around then and go back to the house.
No, sir, you were going to stay here, okay?
All right.
So you don't have your license on you?
We've got another sovereign citizen on the channel today. Yes, another one of those people who think traffic laws don't apply to them. This guy has been arrested over 8 times in just a year. 8 times. All because he refuses to get a driver's license or comply with basic laws. Let's go ahead and dive into this body cam footage of this genius behind the wheel without a license and see how that works out for him. And hey, let me know in the comments what you think about this whole sovereign citizen movement. Let's dive into this very heated video.
No, sir. All I have for identification right now is this.
Okay. Do you have registration on this vehicle, and do you have your...
It's not mine. I don't know where really anything is.
You said it's not yours?
No.
Whose vehicle is this?
It was my neighbor's across the road.
It was your neighbor's?
Yeah. He lets me use it whenever he wants. I mean,
but it's parked in your driveway?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, because you don't have a license, or do you have a valid license?
Not with me.
Not with you?
No, I'm trying to get it reinstated, but I got to pay some fees that are kind of exorbitant right now.
So your license isn't even valid?
No.
Okay.
No, sir, not right now.
All right. Sit tight, okay?
All right.
After a brief investigation, it was discovered Justin's license was suspended in 2022 and the vehicle was not insured. Hey, Justin, step out of the vehicle for me, all right?
What you need?
All right, come here.
Are you being arrested?
We've got an issue here, okay?
What's the issue?
Well, the issue is, one, your driver's license has been suspended since 2022.
Oh, that's...
Okay? Yes. 2, all right, you're driving a vehicle with no tag on it.
It's not driving, though. That's kind of a commercial term.
No. You're traveling by means of driving.
No, sir.
Yes. Well, what are the means?
With that.
What means are you traveling then? You're traveling, but by what means?
By using an automobile.
Right. You're operating an automobile, correct?
No.
You're operating, meaning you're in control of.
I didn't ever say
you're not.
that.
You're not in control of an automobile. You're not in control of this automobile.
I'm in use of it.
You're in use of it.
Yes.
So you don't control it.
I mean, it's got a computer system.
It's got a computer. My man,
if it decides to take control, it can.
You are in control of this automobile, okay? It doesn't self-drive.
Right.
You are in control. So you are operating because you are in control of a motor vehicle and traveling by means of driving, okay?
What do you want to do about it?
So here's the thing, all right? Put your hands behind your back.
All right.
Okay.
I'm already. Can I open stuff and...
I will take care of it.
Can we go by my house?
No.
Because I got stuff that's sitting out that's going to ruin my dog.
Well, then you're going to have to call somebody to come take care of your pets, okay? 442 back.
I feel like I'm just a giant target now. You already arrested me once, haven't you?
1015, one white male. Yes, I have, actually, and I told you that I was going to be looking for this van because it is...
So you're just watching my house waiting on me to mess up, then?
No, I was
just... As soon as I drove by, you turned around and pulled me over?
Yeah, because I noticed the van. I know exactly what van you drive, okay? So...
Where you want me at?
You're going to sit in the back of my vehicle.
Here we go again.
Yeah, man. I told you, if I see that van traveling, okay, then I was going to pull it over, and I was going to tow it, and I was going to place you under arrest. I told you that. I said you need to get things in order. All right, you don't have a proper driver's license. You don't have your van registered. You don't have that van registered. Okay. You're using the sovereign citizen script, and your van, your license plate, is kind of
you guys just
reflecting. Well, yeah, that's your label, man. Stop using the sovereign citizen script.
I don't
and
use anything.
You just said your means that you're traveling.
Cop is 100% right here. No question about it. Like, if this guy doesn't want to be labeled a sovereign citizen, maybe he shouldn't follow the exact same script as every other sovereign citizen out there. It's like they all got together and decided, hey, let's make the same bad argument and see who can rack up the most arrests. Seriously, these people act like the Constitution is their personal cheat code, but it makes no sense, because the courts have repeatedly ruled that driving is a privilege, not a right. Let me know what you guys think about this video so far. Let's go ahead and dive back in.
You have to follow Florida state statute, right?
On what grounds?
On what grounds?
Yeah.
You live here, my man.
So they're applicable to anybody that's within Florida, then? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
466.
Absolutely, 100% sure.
Okay.
If you're in the state of Florida, you have to follow...
Statutes are applicable to employees.
Show me out with 442.
No, sir.
Do you have a law degree or anything?
Do you?
I love this cop. You can just tell he thinks this guy is a total clown. But that's enough of the body cam footage. Let's switch gears and dive into this guy's court hearing, where he somehow manages to make an even bigger fool of himself. Spoiler alert, the judge is not here for his nonsense. This dude has been in and out of this courtroom so many times. Let's see this judge absolutely destroy the sovereign idiot. This one should be good. Let's go ahead and dive in.
Mr. Thompson, come on up. Mr. Thompson? I thought Mr. Thompson was in jail. And he was given a notice, conditional release by Judge Campbell. Mr. Thompson, do you wish to have an attorney appointed to represent you today? What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at revoking your release because, in my opinion, you should be in custody and should not have been released from custody. I believe this is a new law violation. Is that correct?
A what, sir?
A new law violation.
I don't.
When you arrested on another driving license, suspended or revoked?
Yes, they were staking out my house, and I don't understand why. I was going to get some food.
I'm going to revoke your release at this time and take you into custody for a violation of probation. Go ahead and take you into custody.
I'm here to finalize that disclaimer that I have. It's here now, sir. If you
Take him into
would
custody.
accept it, please.
I'm revoking your release. You should have been held without bond. He's going to be held without bond.
I'm not going anywhere. The guy.
Just give him to his father there.
I'll put
That's the Can't believe this is happening again.
We'll talk to him again about an attorney when he has a seat up there.
I was down there trying to pay the fines before I came in here, sir.
Mr. Thompson,
Well, they told me to come back
I
after
didn't
this.
sign the warrant. I thought you were being held without bond. I guess I should have checked, but I'd have signed the warrant and you'd have been held.
That was because my father, he said, I've been helping with the families that had a pacemaker put in just a few days ago, and I'm trying to help nurse the family.
Put him in the box.
You were taking me away from the
Put him
family.
in the box.
anything else in your property that you want to give?
I got the money on me to pay the fine.
Put him in the box.
Can someone please explain to me if this guy is faking crazy, or is he actually just mentally ill? Because the stuff coming out of his mouth makes no sense to me. It's like he's playing a game of how many random words can I throw together and call it a legal argument. Honestly, if I were the judge, I'd slap every single sovereign citizen with contempt for turning the courtroom into their own personal circus. There are rules for a reason. Let me know what you guys think. Does he actually believe in this nonsense he's spewing, or is he just trying to waste everyone's time? Let's get back into the hearing.
Mr. Thomas, you before the court, you were arrested on a new misdemeanor charge. Judge Campbell, I think, released you for a notice to appear today, or released you on your pretrial release. This is my probation. I got a warrant, so I'm going to issue a warrant today, hold without bond, based on your.
What is that now?
Judge Campbell, you were arrested on a new misdemeanor driving license suspended or revoked. Judge Campbell, on your violation of probation, released you. The pretrial release program. I'm revoking that release because it's my probation, and I'm gonna hold you without bond based on the new violation.
That's just terrible.
I can't help it, Mr. Thompson. You've got another
I was here to
charge.
disclaim and surrender all those documents that hold me liable here and move for subrogation.
Do you wish to have an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, sir.
You understand attorneys are, go ahead and swear Mr. Thomason in.
For what reason?
I'm gonna swear you and ask you some questions.
I don't think I'm supposed to be sworn in. Due to my faith.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you to affirm, not swear. Okay?
It's the same thing though, isn't it? Affirming and swearing.
I don't know.
I'm here for, let my yeas be a nay and my noes be a no.
Whatever that means. It means
Yes,
nothing
sir.
to me. But what I will
I'm here
do
for
is- let me ask
honesty
you, do you wish
and
to have an,
justice.
do you wish to
There's
have
no
an,
justice in
do
this
you wish
house.
to have an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, you keep doing it anyway though. I mean, I've never authorized that from
Do
the
you wish to
beginning.
have an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, sir.
All right. And how far did you get in school? How far did you get in school?
Graduated 12th grade.
Okay, and you were in the military, is that correct?
Yes, sir. I was in the Army infantry.
Okay.
Went to war and buried enough of my brothers and sisters to come home.
Yes, sir.
And this,
And
Kind
you
of
understand,
justice.
and you can read and write? Correct?
to an extent,
Okay. You can't read and write altogether?
well, I mean, it all depends on what dictionary you're using too. 100% disabled.
I understand that. I've done everything I could to keep you out
I've
of
already
jail.
been injured 2 different times at the jails.
I understand that completely, Mr. Thomason, but I've had no luck. Every
I
2 months.
came here
you're
to
back
pay
in-
and they told me to come back to complete
Every
it
2
'cause I
months, you're back in court. So what I'm going to do, do you still wish to represent yourself?
I don't, I think that's the best matter for me.
I mean, it's up to you. Right now,
I just still think that's the best matter for me, but
What I'm gonna do
it
is-
doesn't seem like anything's fair inside this house. Nothing seems fair here.
how many times have you been released from custody in the last year?
I've been arrested 7 times
I
now
understand that.
without any victims. I don't understand how the state of Florida, a stack of papers, can be a victim.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna allow you to represent yourself, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and have Mr. Thompson evaluated again. Ms. Nelson, if you go ahead and prepare us on the court's own order, I'm gonna hold you without bond based on the new
That's just
violation of
terrible.
probation.
My mother's 100% disabled. My dad has a pacemaker now, and you're gonna hold me without
Your
bond.
dad's
over
at court
driving
every day with you. I
infraction.
understand that completely, sir.
There've been no victims whatsoever in any of my arrests.
This guy thinks he needs a victim in his offense for it to even count. Like, seriously, someone please explain this logic to me because I'm completely lost. I've heard sovereign citizens pull this same move before, and it just never works. The law is very clear. Traffic offenses don't require a victim. They're about public safety, not personal grievances, so let me know what you guys think. What should we do about these sovereign citizens? If anything, do we just let them keep spewing nonsense because of the First Amendment? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this wild ride of a video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this. Also, let me know in the comments, what did you think about this court hearing? Was it hilarious, frustrating, or both? Let me know. Anyways, take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.